You asked for it. Time to bounce. Yo, what's good? It's Enjeezy Gaming here, back with another video. Today we're talking about GTA 6 as usual, but there's more news popping up regarding discs. Is GTA 6 gonna have a disc? Is it not gonna have a disc? You know, what's happening there? Now, I want to share my views on the whole disc fiasco that's going on right now. And to be honest, when it comes to a disc, it doesn't really bother me at all. I've been digital downloading from PlayStation 3, so it doesn't bother me at all. I won't shame people that it does bother. You know, if that's what you really love and that's what you want, and you know, by all means boycott as much as you want. But this is just where the industry is heading. But you know, teach his own. You know what I mean? I don't judge people for how they like to experience their gaming. People like to collect physically, do you know what I mean, instead of collecting digitally. So you know, hey, listen, fight a good fight, man. Do what you gotta do. But it doesn't really bother me at all. All I know is I'm going to enjoy GTA 6 regardless. You know what I mean? Come November, listen, I've already pre-ordered. Come November, I'm not worried about no disc or getting a physical map and all that. I've never had posters on my wall of the video games that I'm fans of and stuff like that. No, I'm a gamer. I don't collect things like that anyway, to be honest. Not to say that there's anything wrong with that. You know what I mean? It's good to have hobbies. It's good to, you know, collect things that you're passionate about. But I'm just not really that kind of guy. Do you know what I mean? But all I care about the gameplay. I'm excited about exploring Leonida, this huge map. You know, getting into some shit virtually. Like I'm not going to miss out on something because they charged us £90 for the Ultimate Edition. Like, I'm not going to miss out on it because of that. Nor am I going to miss out on it because they don't have a disc. Do you know what I mean? That's just me though. If it means that much to you to have a disc, then do you. But boy, that must suck. That's all I can say. Like, that must be like, think about it. You're watching people fan out about the story. You're gonna hear people talking about the Easter eggs when it comes to Tommy Facchetti. Let's say you're a GTA fan, but this is your stance. It's gonna be hell come November. Oh my days, that's gonna hurt. And eventually you're probably gonna end up giving in. But hey, listen, fight a good fight, as I said before, man. But yeah, that's all of that's gonna be going on. You're gonna be seeing people talking about the game, people getting excited about the game. You're gonna see all of that, and you're choosing not to play it because there isn't a disc. Now, again, I'm not throwing no shade to anybody. I actually admire your stance. Do you know what I mean? I admire you standing up for something that you believe in. So this is not to, you know, poke fun at or anything like that. I'm just sharing my views on it and how I would feel. Like, I wouldn't be happy to do that. I'm telling you, I couldn't do that and just watch the whole world go crazy about this thing that I've been waiting for years. But yeah, it's a lot. And this will be the greatest game. Like, you're gonna miss out on a masterpiece because there's no disc. And yes, I know I'm calling it early. It's gonna be a masterpiece. And the reason why I can say that so confidently, I just recently got done playing RDR2, yeah? RDR2 is a reminder of what Rockstar is capable of, and it's also their last game. They're only going to get better from that last game. They're only going to evolve, and you know what I mean, they're going to take from what they learned from previous titles and put it into this one, and you know what I mean, they're only going to get better. So the potential of GTA 6 is scary. Like, it's almost like, what are they gonna create now? Like, this must be crazy. The fact that they gave themselves another year when it was meant to release this time ago, but they gave themselves some extra time to make sure they got it right. I believe that this game is going to be something special. Like, I really believe that this is RDR2 but in modern times. Like I said this in a previous video, but it really is RDR2 in modern times. Like, and the graphics, like, I know a lot of people, they've been trying to downplay the graphics, saying that the graphics are not good, or there's a downgrade. There's different lighting, so sometimes you might see where the light's shining on the characters and you get to see all the details on the characters, like the pores and all that, the sweat. And then sometimes they'll be like, you know, just chilling, like when you saw Lucia getting her nails done, you know what I mean? It's just in a calm environment, soft lighting. You know, it's you know what I mean, and you're comparing it to a photo of her when she's chilling in the sun in a pool. I saw a picture someone compared, saying it was a downgrade. All that is lighting, you know what I mean? That's just lighting. Yeah, man, I believe that the graphics are still gonna be 1010. They're still gonna be up there. When I heard there was not gonna be a disc, I was thinking it was probably because of the hype of the game and because they want to avoid leaks. This is what I was thinking, but apparently Strauss Zelnick has denied that claim, and he said that's not the plan. That's all he said though, that's not the plan. But this was an interview back in February. Who knows? You know what I mean? Things could change in all that time. Now, to be honest, if I'm keeping it a buck, it does look like there's not a disc coming. It does kind of look like that. It looks like we're not going to get no disc version. The reason why I say that I don't think we are going to get that is because this is where the industry is heading. You know, if you've been keeping up to date with the news of what PlayStation's been saying, they are moving into an era of no disc, everything digital, starting from January 2028. Now, obviously, that's after the PlayStation 6 will come out. So, PlayStation 6 will come out in 2027, right? So I wonder if PlayStation 6, but with that being said, why would they stop doing this for GTA 6? We're not there yet. This is why I do believe, I feel like eventually we will get some sort of disc at some point. I feel like after they've done all of this with the digital download and all of that, and obviously it's gonna port to PC, don't know when, but when that all happens, I reckon they'll bring out a disc. I reckon there'll be some discs. Once the hype dies down, the dust settles, there should be some sort of disc coming out, man. But also as well, with this whole, you know, where the gaming industry is heading, maybe if it is a big deal to you to have a disc, maybe it's time to maybe go to like Xbox, or because maybe Xbox might not be doing the same thing. It might just be PlayStation, you know what I mean? Who knows, man? And also as well, I heard another thing where people are talking about, you know, not being able to share their games. You know, the days of you borrowing it to someone so they can play it for a little bit, those days are over. Not necessarily, because if you know, there's a feature on the PlayStation which is called Share Play, which allows you to share games digitally. So you can share your screen, and then your friend could also take control of it with their controller, so then they can actually play the game. Obviously, I think you probably both need to be online at the same time. I feel like, you know what I mean, that's still there, that you can still let your friend play your game. Do you know what I mean? If you really want, if it's really that deep to you, you know what I mean? So there's ways around it, man. We can work with this. We can work around it. We just need to just look at what we have, you know what I mean? That's all I wanted to talk about today. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Do you think GTA 6 needs a disc or not? Are you still going to play the game even though there's no discs? Or are you going to, you know, boycott and, you know, go against it and not play it just because it's not a disc? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, man, November, I can't wait, man. Like, I can't wait. There's been too much negativity surrounding this game though. One thing I've noticed is too much negativity. We need more positivity. So hopefully my next video, well, not hopefully, definitely my next video is going to be focused on nothing but the good shit, the stuff that makes us excited for this game, not the stuff that, you know, what we're talking about, all this negative stuff. And I don't want to cover that stuff anymore. I want to get excited for this game now, because there's too much negative commentary going on, man. Like, what's happening to the GTA community? Like, I get it, like maybe Rockstar is rubbing people the wrong way, but we're still gonna get GTA 6. Do you know what I mean? This is still gonna be a great game. So yeah, man, my next video, it will be more positive. But anyway, I'm out.